Empowered family, Will Robbins, your director, back here with this week's Empowered Athlete Player of the Week, Aubrey Falter from 14 White, coming off a championship this weekend in the Midwest Power Series. Tell me about this weekend. What was it? What was your record this weekend?
We went 6-0 both days, and we all played really good.
Played really well, undefeated, didn't even lose a set all weekend, huh? Did you have any tough matches? How was the finals? Did you have a good battle?
The first day was pretty easy, it wasn't too bad. The second day, our first game was good, and then the second one was a lot closer, but we did okay.
Yeah, you guys had to play the 14 Navy in the finals. I heard they're coming for you guys. They want you guys bad, and it sounds like you beat them every time so far, but it sounds like they're getting close, and they got a little rivalry going on between you and 14 Navy, and that's who you played in the finals, correct? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I guess it sounds like you're a really good teammate, and you're always encouraging your teammates. And I guess Brittany, tell me a little bit about her. What do you see as a player, and how is she just a great teammate?
Well, just last week I threw her into a 6-2. Mm-hmm. She's just been playing defense for me, and she just took the court, led it really well, what a setter should do, and definitely just took charge of the position.
So you just embraced the role coach asked for you to play. That's awesome, and ultimately that's what any coach wants, is a player that's willing to sacrifice, willing to play whatever position necessary for their team to be successful. So I think you got a great attitude, and that's what every coach is looking for. It's a great job. What was that like, making the transition from just a DS to now having to set, having to make decisions on who to set, on top of making a good set?
I set for school, so I was kind of used to the whole rotation, so that wasn't too hard. But I was really confused with where I should be because I was so used to staying back when the ball came over, but now I had to go up, and then I had to figure out who was hitting, and that was kind of confusing. But since I already did for school, it wasn't too bad. So
you at least had the fundamentals of setting.
Yeah.
Which, that's the first step, is getting the fundamentals of knowing how to set. But then where the more complicated issues come in is, seeing the blockers, making decisions on who I should set based on the matchup, maybe with the blockers, knowing your hitters, knowing who's on, who to set, who's hitting at a higher percentage, and who's going to get you that kill when you need it in a tough moment. And that's all stuff that comes with time. But it sounded like you were natural out there. You stepped out there and led your team and ran the show and owned the position. So that's great. We're super proud of you. So it sounds like 14 White is doing really well. You got the tournament win this weekend. We're about halfway through the season. So tell me, what are some of the improvements that you've seen, maybe out of Aubrey, but then also as the team, as we're getting halfway through the season?
Yeah, definitely my team works way better together as a team in just the short amount of time that we've been together. Definitely just improvement all around. Talking, that was a huge thing at the beginning of the year, which when you get on a new team, it's hard to get to know everyone right away, but they have improved so much, and it really shows in their play as well.
Communication.
Yes.
Have you been a big part of that, is helping to communicate with your team?
I try.
You try? That's all you can do.
Yes.
Good job. Give us something that maybe your Empowered family doesn't know about you. A bunch of your friends will watch this on social media. What's one fun fact that people don't know about you?
I moved here from Ohio when I was in 5th grade, and I didn't play volleyball until then. So.
Yeah, you came from. I didn't realize that. So you didn't grow up here in Fort Wayne. Huh? Moved from Ohio in 5th grade. So how have you liked the move? Has everyone welcomed you, and you like this area?
Yeah, I like it a lot better here.
Yeah.
Because we don't have, in Ohio we live kind of in the middle of nowhere. So now we're closer to everything, and the people are a lot nicer here, and my school's a lot better. So.
That's awesome. Well, let's talk about maybe what some of your dreams and aspirations are. What do you want to do with volleyball?
I would really like to be varsity in high school, and my dream college is OSU, and if I could play volleyball there, that would be awesome.
Yeah? Yeah, they've got a great program. So that's pretty high aspirations. That's good. varsity should be your next step. Yeah, hopefully you make that, you know, and then obviously playing in college is definitely doable. I hope you can get to, you know, Ohio State. That'd be great. But if you don't, I mean, shoot for the moon. At least if you miss, let's say at least you're amongst the stars. And there's almost 2,000 colleges. I'm sure you'll find a good fit. So that's great to hear. So one last thing. What is something that you know, have learned from volleyball, learned from being here at Empowered, learned from just the game and competition? What is one thing that you can maybe leave with the audience, your friends, your teammates, to maybe inspire them? What's something that's maybe got you through some tough times, or just a mindset that you think about in tough situations? What's helped you to be a good teammate or be more successful on the court?
My teams have really helped me grow with more confidence and play with more confidence, and learn that it's okay if you mess up. Like, they're not gonna be mad at you. So it's okay to make mistakes. Like, you don't have to be perfect or anything.
Yeah, it sounds like that's what you try to do as a teammate. You try to encourage everybody. You try to help everyone to understand that. So maybe that's something that, yeah, you can encourage more athletes in our club to be more encouraging. And that's why we do the MVT, the Most Valuable Teammate Award, because we want athletes to realize that, you know, you can't always be the most valuable, you know, player on the team, the most athletic and be the dominant stud. You know, sometimes it's being the most valuable teammate and keeping your teams encouraged, keeping them fired up. Like, everybody from the bench or the court can go and help the team to win by their attitude, the words that they're saying, just how encouraging, loving, and kind they are to their teammates, you know, to help them to bounce back maybe from some adversity, you know, miss serve or getting blocked. So that's a great mindset to have. And that's probably ultimately why, you know, you had so much success this weekend, is you have the right mindset, you're coachable, you're very encouraging, and it sounds like, you know, you have that commitment to the team that you're willing to do whatever the team needs you to do. So congratulations on making Empowered Player of the Week. Once again, Aubrey Falter. Give her a hand. The crowd goes wild.